Assalamu alaikum everyone.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to another session of Names of Allah. The Prophet ﷺ said, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has 99 names and whoever memorizes them will enter Jannah.
Okay. So last week we learned two names.
Ya Khafid the lower and Ya Rafi the raiser.
Ya Khafid the lower and Ya Rafi the raiser. And today, inshallah, again we'll learn two names that are again opposite to each other.
Ya is the giver of honor and Ya Muzil the giver of dishonor.
Yes. Ya Mu'izz, the giver of honor, and Ya Muzil, the giver of dishonor. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the one who can give you honor, who can raise you in status, raise you in rank, raise you in the eyes of other people. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is also the one who can give you dishonor, who can lower you in the eyes of the people, who can lower you in status and lower you in your rank in this world or the hereafter. So let's look at some examples. For example, sometimes in this world there are people that are very humble. And think about a humble person is that they might be humble, they might be grateful to Allah, but in the eyes of the people, maybe they see them as being. Maybe in the eyes of the people, they don't give them much regard. They don't think they're very important.
But then Ya Mu'izz is the giver of honor and he will give them honor. So other people will like them, and they'll think he or she's important, and everything.
Yeah, so Ya Mu'izz is the giver of honor. He's the one that can raise that person in their status, raise them in the eyes of the people, and raise them in the eyes of creation, so that then they are honored. Now on the other side, you have an arrogant person. And the thing about an arrogant person is that they consider themselves to be big. Themselves to be big and consider themselves to be important. Maybe they do have like an important job or highly paid status in this world, and so they become arrogant about it. But
Ya Muzil is the giver of dishonor. He will lower them, so then people will not like them. They'll point at him and say, "You don't have very nice clothes, and you're unkind and everything."
yeah, so Ya Muzil is the giver of dishonor. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can take someone who considers themselves big, who considers themselves arrogant and important, and put them down in the eyes of the people. Put them down, take away that position of honor or power or something that they may have, and take it away from them if they don't use it wisely. So, things that we learn from those two names, Ya Mu'izz and Ya Muzil, there's one thing that we learn.
Make sure you be humble. So then the ways to be humble is admitting your mistake, saying you're sorry, saying when you've made a mistake, saying you are wrong, and don't let the success go to your head. So don't think, oh, I'm amazing, I'm the best out of everyone in the world just because you have success. And practice gratitude, give presents, say thank you, and ask for things nicely.
Yeah. So be humble, because if you're humble, then inshallah Ya Mu'izz will, if you have a low rank, then Ya Mu'izz will give you honor. And if you're humble and you're already in a position of honor, then inshallah Ya Muzil will not give you dishonor. So we be humble, so that we may benefit from ourselves in the name of Allah, Ya Muzil, Ya Mu'izz, and so we may protect ourselves from the name of Allah, Ya Muzil. So, two names we learned today.
Ya Mu'izz, the giver of honor, and Ya Muzil, the giver of dishonor.
Okay. So, let's go through the names and practice them inshallah.
Ya Allah, Ya Rahman, Ya Rahim, Ya Malik,
يا قدوس يا سلام يا مؤمن يا مهيمن يا عزيز يا جبار يا متكبر يا خالق يا بارئ يا مصور يا غفار يا غفور يا قهار يا وهاب يا رزاق يا فتاح يا عليم يا قابض يا باسط يا خافض يا رافع يا معز يا مزل. Alhamdulillah. Almost getting to the end of this third one. Third row, so almost a third of the way through. So inshallah, carry on practicing, especially during this month of Ramadan. We connect to the Quran and we connect to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala through His names, and we'll speak to you next week. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.